earthquake. There was fire, but God was not in the fire. There was a raging wind, but God was not in the wind. God called as the voice. Even the gospel of the Lord Jesus Christ. For the gospel is the power of God unto salvation.
Avoid waste. Avoid waste. Wow. You know, one striking thing about Jesus is that he's a very practical person. He's very real. Just imagine Jesus Christ multiplied 5 loaves and 2 fishes and fed multitude. And 5,000 men, besides women and children, that's women and children not counted, ate, and they were filled. There was leftovers. In so much that they had 12 baskets. Now, why would the Jesus who could perform miracles and multiply 5 loaves into lots and just 2 fishes into so much that they all ate thousands? That's in the neighborhood of about 20 to 25,000 people. If you count women and children, some are polygamy, some have so many children. Now, how come someone that could multiply bothered by the fragments? Jesus said, gather up the fragments that nothing be wasted. See? Avoid waste. And from fragments, they realized 12 baskets. Many have become billionaires from fragments. In fact, most corporations work based on units. All your phone lines and networks, they get units per call you make, per credit card you load. Credits, units you load. That's what they get from it. It might look so small. Look at your banks. Even a church offering, permit me to say, never ignore the little. For how little is little. It says avoid waste. How great a mighty ocean, great an ocean that is formed from little drops of water. When consistency meets little, it becomes much. Avoid waste. You might be wasting time, you might be wasting relationships, you might be wasting your energy. I don't know what you are wasting now, but avoid waste. Check it. Know where your money is coming from and where your money is going to. Avoid the emotional spending. Stop impressing people who don't care anything about you. If you drop dead now, they won't bat an eyelid. They don't care about you. And you want to impress them with jewelry that they won't even notice. Go for just what you need now. Be real. Live life in phases. Avoid waste. Yeah. Avoid waste. You know what Solomon said in Proverbs 18 verse 9? He said, he that is slothful in his business is brother to him that is a destroyer. That means if you are lazy, if you are slothful, you are a destroyer. If you are, because why am I connecting laziness now and waste? If you are lazy, it will lead to waste. You'll be lazy to read as a student, you waste your time, and now examination will come, you will not be set, you will fail. You repeat that year, you waste 1 year, your colleagues will be ahead of you, your classmates will leave you behind. So laziness must produce waste. So if I'm saying avoid waste, I'm also automatically saying avoid laziness. Are you wasting your prayer time? Are you wasting your study time? Are you a gossip? What do you do with your time? Avoid waste. God bless you.
Was not in the earthquake. There was fire, but God was not in the fire. There was a raging wind, but God was not in the wind. God called as the voice. Even the gospel of the Lord Jesus Christ. For